Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at two new collections from Magic, their Glow collection and Best Friends collection. I wanted to review both of these collections together because I think they go so well together. So if you want to see what these are all about, just keep on watching. Okay, let's start out with the Best Friends collection. This is more of a pastel collection and I think it's great for springtime, so I thought I would do it first. These colors are available individually, but if you do buy the whole collection, you do save about 30%. So let's take a look at the first color, which is this orange. It's called Soft Orange number 276, and this is a pastel orange. And I want to say right off the bat that even though that this is a pastel color, I found that there was a bang full of color in this collection. So it wasn't heavy with the whites. It's just a nice soft pastel with a huge pop of color. And when I put the second layer on of this color, I found it to be nice and opaque. So again, even though it's a pastel color, there is a lot of pigment. And this is going to be a great color for spring and even for summertime as well. And I have to say that with being a lighter shade, I didn't find shadowing to be an issue with this color. Now let's take a look at this color matte. This is stunning. All three skin tones can wear this color and it will look fantastic for spring, summer, even in the fall. And I am using the Luxe Matte top coat from Magic as well. I find that it is a chalkboard matte. And remember the Pantone colors, that video I did? This is pretty close to the, was it Fuzzy Peach or Peach Fuzz? I'll have to go back and watch that video again to see how close these colors are to the Pantone colors for 2024. The next color is a yellow and it is Mango Smoothie number 277. So this color of yellow does have some orange in it, and I think it's perfectly named Mango Smoothie. Now I did notice that with the first layer there was a little bit of shadowing, but I found with those lighter colors that tend to shadow, light pressure with the tip of your brush and you get a nice clean application, and these colors self-level so well. So here with the second layer, that shadowing pretty much disappears. And this is with two layers. I did cure about 30 seconds in between each layer and use the Tactless Hypershine top coat, and such a gorgeous color, and matte is so stunning as well. Wouldn't this color look amazing with purple, like the purple that I have on my nails? That just screams spring to me. I like purple and green for spring as well. The next color is a green and it is mint number 278, and this is perfectly named again, a mint green. It has a lot of pigment in it, so it applies really nice with very little shadowing or streaking. Now I am putting it on quite thin because I kind of want to see what's the underlying color of these colors. Yeah, that makes sense. And I love that there's not a lot of white with this pastel color. So far all three of them, they're not overpowering with a white base. You're actually getting a lot of colored pigment in these colors. So this is after two layers, of course. Actually, this would look nice with that purple as well. I don't know, I like odd combinations. I think it kind of adds to a set of nails. And then of course, matte. This is again very stunning. Looks great on all three skin tones and a great color for spring and even summertime. And the next color is called Celestial number 279, and this one reminds me of a Tiffany blue, and I'm curious to see how it compares to En Vogue's Tiffany blue. This one, with one thin layer, there was a little bit of shadowing, but it self-levels out if you just let the product do its job, and that shadowing kind of disappears. And then obviously when you put the second layer on, you get a nice opaque coverage. And I'm actually putting on a very thin second layer. This color is a really pretty color. I love this for springtime. I think this is going to be a color that will go on any skin tone and something that you can wear in the spring and the summer. And I like these colors that are not, are they blue or are they green? Are they turquoise? Are they aqua? I like those kind of colors because they tend to pick up whatever you wear next to it or whatever you put next to it. And the next color is Gentle Whisper number 280, and this is a gorgeous light purple, a pastel purple. Oh, would I call this? Yeah, I would call this a lilac. There's a blue undertone to it, and it is a lighter color, so you wonder if you're going to struggle with it, but you don't. Get that second layer on, you let it self-level, and it just smooths over the entire nail, and you don't get that shadowing. That's what I absolutely love about Magic. These gel polishes are a little bit thicker in viscosity, so in comparison to Ugly Duckling is a thinner viscosity, and Magic Gel is a little bit thicker. And I'm actually wearing it on my accent finger, on my ring finger. I really, really like this color. I love how it applied. It was easy to work with. And then matte, it is so stunning. This is very much a springtime color. It's a happy color. And I think this shade of purple is also a very classy color. So you're going to be able to wear this color all through spring and summer. The next color is called Vivid Mauve number 281, and this is a purple with a pink hue. So the other one we looked at had more of a blue periwinkle hue to it, and this one's definitely more on that. Is it a purple or is it a pink? I like those colors too. And I found with putting the second layer on, it did cover up any shadowing that there may have been from me not putting enough on my brush and really made it to be a nice opaque coverage. Like I said, I'm going to repeat myself, these colors are very pigmented. They may be lighter and on the pastel side, but super pigmented. Not just super pigmented, but super pigmented. And then of course matte, I'm seeing some blue hues to this. I think it might be because of my background, but such a stunning color. I want to wear this one. And the next color is a pastel pink Sweet Candy number 282. Now let's see if this one shadows and streaks. We know how much pinks are hard to work with, but as I'm putting the first layer down, that self-leveling factor just does the work for you. And then when you're putting that second layer down, it's covering up any shadowing from the first and also self-levels, and you get a nice opaque coverage. I'm just blown away with this collection and how the self-leveling factor does a lot of work for you. And I don't think I need to say anything about this color matte. It's just as beautiful as if it was shiny. Such a gorgeous color. And the last color in this collection is called Heavenly Pink number 283. And this is a nice neutral beige with a pink undertone. I wonder how this is going to compare with Melted Beige by Magic Gel. That's one of my favorite beige colors in the MLAC line. So I think this one's going to be a little bit more pink, but we'll see when I do the color comparisons. And this color does as well self-level, and any streaking or shadowing that just kind of goes away. You get a nice opaque coverage. This one is also very, very pigmented, and a color I'm wearing on my other ring finger. And I have to say that I didn't find that I struggled with this color being a lighter color. And then matte, of course it's going to look stunning. And this is also a color that's going to look good on any skin tone. Sometimes nudes or beiges can look a little bit too gray or too green, and not all beige colors look good on every skin tone. Okay, let's take a look at these 8 colors. Very spring, very, I want to say festive, because they do have so much pigment in them. I love the fact that they are not washed out with white, as some pastels are. I think these colors are going to be a hit with some of my clients come springtime. Okay, let's take a look at the Glow collection, and you're gonna see how well these 8 colors go with the Best Friends collection. And the first color is Vivid Orange number 268, and this is I would call this like a popsicle orange. Very vibrant, very vivid. It's very pigmented, very. And again, self-levels really nicely, so it covers over any of that shadowing you might get. Second layer, you don't really need it, but I always do 2 layers. So 2 thin layers, you get a really nice opaque coverage. I think this is going to be a great color for summertime. It's almost a neon orange, but not quite. I've seen more neon, but it's on the cusp of being a neon orange in my opinion. And matte looks stunning. And this is going to be a great color, I think, for, oh, what's that holiday? Halloween. And the next color is a yellow. It is called Canary number 269. This is what I would call a highlighter yellow, so a neon yellow. And I did notice that this color, there was some shadowing with the first layer, but again, let the gel polish do its thing and self-level, and it's going to cover all those shadowy spots. So this one was actually easier to apply than I thought it was going to be. And you, like pinks, yellows can be, especially neon yellows, can be very difficult to work with. This would be a great color to wear with the purple that I'm wearing. I might have to try that in the summertime too. And matte, I love how this color did not lighten up. Looks great on all 3 skin tones, and it looks more like a canary yellow in this shot. Maybe because it is matte, but let's do some color comparisons. And the next color is a light green, Luminous number 270. Okay, kind of a light neon green, I think I would call this. Again, like the yellow, I did notice some shadowing with that first layer. But again, as consistent as these 2 collections are, when you put that second layer on, that opaque coverage is just wow. You know how some neon colors, it's best to put a white down first and then the neon color on top because that color will just pop? I don't think you need to do that with this collection, especially with these last 2 colors that I showed you, the yellow and this green. It pops all on its own because it is so pigmented. And wow, look at this matte. This is so stunning on that darker skin tone. Wow. And there is no white base before I put this green luminous color on top. I wonder if this would glow in the dark. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that just to see. Next color is a green color, Aqua number 271. This one reminds me of Cactus Bloom from Light Elegance. I don't know, is this really an aqua color? I thought aqua had more blue to it, but I could be wrong. Nonetheless, that's the name of this color. Very pigmented, a great summertime color. I don't think this is kind of your neon mint green, but it is a very pigmented green. I could see putting some of the MLAC glitters on top of this color. That would look so stunning because those are so reflective. Magic Gel's MLAC glitters. This color is perfect for spring and even more perfect for summertime. So I'm liking that these collections kind of take you from spring into summer. Ooh, I think maybe that's what they were trying to do. So as you can see, the Mint 278 that we looked at earlier is a little bit lighter than this color, and it is quite comparable to Cactus Bloom. And the next color is Turquoise 272, and this is turquoise. I would say this is a turquoise. I was gonna say it's more on that blue side, but I think depending on how the light hits it, I'm seeing green. No, I'm seeing blue. Oh, I don't know what I'm seeing. It's just a pretty color. This is definitely a summertime color too. And then of course, matte. It is stunning. I love that smooth matte finish. It's very classy looking. As much as I love the look of matte, I personally can't wear matte top coats. I just don't like the feel of it. So that's something I might have to work on. And the next color is a blue, Capri number 273, a gorgeous medium blue. And yes, it is what I am wearing on my left hand. This one, I've said this before, you guys, Magic knows how to do their blues. And this one does not disappoint. It was so easy to apply to my nails, get really nice and close to the cuticle, and doesn't streak, doesn't shadow. It's just a very stunning color, and it's light enough where you can wear it in the spring and summertime. Next color is a purple violet number 274, and yes, this is what I am wearing on my right hand. This one really, this and the blue, obviously because I'm wearing them, really grabbed my attention. This is a medium purple. It's got a, oh my gosh. It has a bit of a red purple to it as opposed to a blue purple. This color is filled with pigment. I don't think I would call this a neon purple. It's just not bright enough for a neon purple. And then matte, it does lighten up a little bit and is a gorgeous shade of violet. I don't know if my eyes are tired or what, but the center of these nails, I'm seeing the lighter purple, and then around the edges, I'm seeing more of a blue-violet color. Whoa, that was trippy. And the last color in this collection is a pink, and it is called Neon Pink, number 275. This is a neon pink. I'm actually, I know you don't see it because you see me wearing purple and blue, but as I'm doing this voiceover, I am wearing this pink on my nails, and you can check out that set on my Instagram at auralite.nails. And this color is so gorgeous. I think you only need to use one layer. It's that pigmented. And this is a color that is going to look fantastic in the summertime on all three skin tones. It's just going to be, I think, a staple summertime color. This color matte is mesmerizing to me. It's just that beautiful. And this is the Glow collection, a beautiful rainbow of very bright, some neon colors from orange to pink. Wow, this one is outstanding. I think Magic Gel outdid themselves with this collection. And I think these colors are going to be very popular with my clients in the summertime as well. Okay, let's recap both collections. Best Friends on the left, Glow collection on the right. Do you see how well both of these collections go together so nicely? That's such bad English, Carrie. I mean, you could pair up the pink, neon pink with sweet candy. You could pair up any of the purples with the light pastel purple, the orange with the soft orange, the greens and the yellows. I'm just like, this is a very cohesive collection as a whole, like both of them together. For me personally, when I see that companies are going to come out with a spring collection and we're just coming off of the holidays of Christmas and we're seeing all these dark, rich, jewel tone colors, Best Friends, that collection is what I want to see in a spring collection. Some lighter colors, lots of color, but on the softer side. And for summer, you have the Glow collection, which is major pigmented colors, big pops of color, like popsicle colors, almost neon colors that are really going to make a statement for the summertime. I also like that there's no glitter in either of these collections. Their last few collections, they've put some glitters in there. So I think that we've built up our collection of glitters, or we're building up our collection of glitters. So it's nice to see two collections that are cream colors. So if you're looking to pick up these collections or a few colors in both of these collections, you can get them at AR Nail Supply. I put the link right on the screen and I will put the link in the description box as well. So what do you think of these colors? As always, do you guys have a favorite or a few favorites? Let me know in the comments section down below. And I think that is it for this video. This definitely is a longer video. I wanted to do both of these collections at the same time because I thought they went so well together. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.